Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I want to welcome everyone to the May 13th, 2021 special called meeting. Everyone on the board is present tonight except Mr. Morial, who is traveling. And we will begin with an official call to order and approval of the agenda.
I move to approve the agenda.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, and that brings us to update on the one-time payment for all staff, and I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Heintel and Mrs. McLam.
So last week, after we approved the one-time bonus for all employees, we determined that we had missed a couple employee categories of employees. So this includes those the tutors and the driver ed instructors in here as well. So it's updated to take off permanent in front of part-time. And the county on Monday, Mrs. Merrill and I went to the county meeting on Monday afternoon, and they approved the $2.5 million for our one-time payments to our employees. So thank you very much to the county. That's awesome. We really appreciate the commissioners and the county manager and the deputy county manager. So thank you for that. So that's what we're here to do, is to add those classifications of employees in it. It could be, it's about 112 employees, Ms. McLam, correct? Okay, she's shaking her heads. And it could be anywhere from $30,000 to $50,000, which is the change in the estimate at the bottom. And we do just need a motion to approve the updated one-time bonus.
Motion to approve one-time updated bonus.
Second.
Okay, and I would just like to add that when Kathy and I spoke to Mrs. McLam and Dr. Houlihan, that this, what we have been informed and what I want to share with the board is that this will cover every single person that works in Union County Public Schools.
It's an employee, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have are there any other comments or questions? Hearing none, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay, motion passes 8-0. Before we adjourn, are there any comments from any board members?
I have a comment. We've been seeing some increased email traffic about the very timely topic of masks. And I've watched other school districts around the country actually are dealing with the same issue. South Carolina has made it optional for parents. CDC just came out today and said if you've been vaccinated, you no longer have to wear a mask indoors as well as outdoors. I would like to request, and we'll be making a motion at the next board meeting, that we do a one-time suspension of the policy regarding public comments and allow up to 60 minutes instead of 30 minutes to give the public an adequate, meet the demand of the public to make comments on this issue.
Okay.
When is our next policy meeting, Mr. Price? Or Mrs. Morris?
All right, I'm trying to get off hold. I think it is I'm going from memory. I don't have a calendar in front of me. I think 25th.
26th.
26th.
This is Michelle, 26th at 9 a.m.
I would say that Mr. Price and Mrs. Morris could take this up at policy. If that would be acceptable.
If it can
I
be.
can add that to the agenda for the policy committee meeting, the policy on public participation at board meetings.
Would it be
Okay.
I think we're way off topic of what our meeting was set for.
That's correct. Comments should be related to the topic of the agenda since it's a special called meeting.
So one-time payment for all staff. Are there any comments from board members regarding the one-time payment and the $800, $400, and $200 bonus? And who that
We don't have to use
includes?
it all on gas.
I'm sorry,
Motion
all I
to
caught was
adjourn.
gas.
Motion to adjourn.
Do I have a second? Okay, all those in favor say aye.
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 All those opposed? Okay, thank you, board members. We appreciate it. Have a good evening.